The speed of the leader determines the speed of the pack, and working with John Lavenia has been an absolute pleasure. John and I have been friends for years. He's actually the first person that I ever met personally who had made over $100,000 in a single month. So it's quite a pleasure to have joined him in the six-figure-a-month club. And and John's well known in the industry. He's a published author. He's done literally thousands of teleclasses and conference calls, live events. Phenomenal guy to partner with.
I was searching on the internet because I wanted to do marketing or have a business on the internet, and I met John Lavenia. And working with him was the best thing that I ever done. My income went from zero, actually, zero to up to 100K, or just close to 100K in 1 month.
Just spent the day at the John Lavenia conference. It is so fantastic. It's given me such direction, and I'm buzzing.
Myself, I've worked alongside John for several years now. He actually practices what he preaches on a daily basis. Earnings-wise, best weekly income for me working alongside John's been $42,000.
I could go on for quite a bit about John Lavenia. He's been a mentor in my life, and he's been a big part of me moving on in this industry and actually achieving some results. There's so many things. I mean, I've listened to so many different people over the years, and you think that they're there to help, but when it comes down to it, they just feed you the same crap out there that everyone is feeding each other. And John just keeps it real. He tells you how it is, what it is, and he just does it. He just cuts through all the crap.
He provides me with the answers that I need right away, very quickly, so there's no wasting time. He's just kind of a get down to business kind of guy, and he knows what he's doing, so I have total confidence in John.
I first met John Lavenia about 8 years ago. I was at a conference, and he was one of the speakers that was featured from the stage, and it was amazing just to listen to this guy and hear with the clarity what he understood about making money and really getting into the mindset and having the practice and the state of being successful. I mean, this guy had it all. I went from making maybe $50,000, $60,000 a year to making over that easily in a month, just following some of the same simple principles.
I have never been around such amazing leaders that are so giving and caring, that they're willing to just share everything with you and not worry about you competing against them. John Lavenia, I love his rants on the Google Hangouts. I mean, I just pick up so many little bits and pieces, taking lots of notes.
Thank you for all you do, John. You're a shining light out there, and we're very grateful for you. So thanks, man.
I just keep following the leaders, man. Yeah. There's John Lavenia. There we are.
A self-employed businessman and entrepreneur, but haven't been around so long that I can't benefit from hearing a man like John Lavenia.
John, I'm going to say this in all sincerity, man. I really appreciate everything you're doing, man. I mean, with the new video that you created, I mean, flipping awesome, buddy. It really is incredible. But the Google Hangouts and everything else, man. It's been a real pleasure to get to work with you here and just learn from you, man. I learned so much from you, especially inside the master's course there, inside the the training section we have inside the team training site, man. There's just so much wisdom and wealth of knowledge that you share, man. And I just want to, from my heart to yours, man, thank you for that.
Can't wait to see John in the future events. He's absolutely amazing. Got his book. It's fantastic.
This book, Integrity is Everything by John Lavenia, encapsulates everything you need to know about personal development in one small volume.
We wanted to say it was an awesome day. First personal development lesson we've been to by John Lavenia. Absolute incredible. Going home with so much energy.
Yeah, I'm working with John Lavenia, and this guy's made this so easy for me. Basically, all the success I have right now, and I feel like I'm gonna have, because of everything he laid out for me.
John Lavenia, how he comes off to me is very full of integrity. What I mean by that is that he's kind of holding that whole picture together. He's not like, I'm gonna do this or say this over here, but I'm gonna do this or say this over here, and it's good. But he's kind of holding the whole thing together, and that's what integrity is to me. That they're the same way. Every day they're saying the same thing, speaking the same message, because truth is truth, and you don't have to do anything with that. And John Lavenia, I think characterizes that for me.
Wonderful day. Thanks, John. Truly inspirational. You've moved us.
And go, you good thing. Go Aussies. Oi, oi, oi.
John Lavenia, he's one of the first leaders that told me that he actually believed in me when we were at a live event in Austin, Texas. And like that just resonated with inside of me. And, you know, since then, like we've had an interaction back and forth. And I mean, you know, he's a 6 and 7 figure earner inside of this industry.
John has a way of cutting through the hyperbole and the all the extraneous stuff and getting right to the guts of things. And his language is it's pure and it's simple and it's stuff that I've only been here half a day and I've got something that I could leave right now and I would start achieving goals in my life.
John Lavenia taught us how to do videos. Believe me, I was scared to death. He showed us exactly how to do it and the why and the psychology.
Really, really, truly grateful, John. From the bottom of my heart, matey, you rock.
One of the big reasons I did get started is because of John's reputation. And also because John ran this great team back in the company I was with before called the Extreme Team. So I figure if he's talking about something, then, you know, I better pay attention to it because it's not going to be just one of those things. Okay, John's not going to get involved in just one of those things.
I was introduced to this gentleman, Mr. John Lavenia, and I tell you what, I mean, this guy changed my life forever. I didn't have, I don't think, much hope in life. I mean, certainly I've always aspired to be a millionaire, but, you know, as a swimming pool installer and, you know, not even really finishing high school, I mean, you know, how likely is that? But as a result of meeting this guy and following exactly what he was doing himself, just kind of mirroring him step by step, I was able to do that as far as an opportunity to work with him. You know, just let me just tell you, do not pass on this opportunity. You know, whatever you're doing right now, stop and respond to whatever he's offering you, because I vouch for the guy, you know, with my life, and that's it.